Etike Revo, wetin. It's almost unbelievable that it's 40 years after the song. The album was released, and the peculiar song, I Love My Country, was released when it became a national anthem. I remember that I was at the National Theatre. We were in rehearsal for Aju Productions, which was starting that year, even though we started rehearsal in 1982. And that song was played in the night. I can't remember whether it was Benton Oloju or Jide Ogunbade who brought it to our attention. And the song was perhaps on radio or recorded somewhere, and it was played. And it was almost incredible hearing the lyrics, what the song was saying as at that time. Because many of us were just going into the university. I just re-entered the University of Ibadan as a student, and I was always shuttling back to Lagos to come and do Aju production rehearsal led by Jide Ogunbade then. And this fire of revolution was breathing in us, and then this song came, and I listened to it. And since then, the lyrics, I'm not sure I've heard it so many times after that, but it has remained stuck in my head. And to the point that I then discovered that even my dad had a copy of the album. How he got it, I don't know. But when I inherited things from him, it was one of the things I inherited from my dad. But then, instructively, this particular project, revisiting this song and reissuing it in the way that Simone Badejo and the Concrete Studios have decided to do, is very instructive for me. Because just this same year, 2023, 40 years after, this day, the year that some young Nigerians try to, I don't like to use the word cancel Wole Soyinka, where they were saying that this man had not contributed anything to national development, he had not contributed to national debate, he had not made any sacrifice, simply because the man would not go by the emotive, sometimes emotive and sometimes masturbative or masturbatory declaration of their preferred candidate for an election. And the man made a point about you trying not to destroy institutions. So it's very instructive to me that this song is being revisited. And we have to say thank you to Simone Badejo and the Concrete Communication Studios and all the artists, all the intellectuals, all the scholars who are featuring in this. We have to say kudos to them for even thinking that it is worth it. I think we need to start to rewrite the story of this nation, and we can only start by revisiting this cultural heritage, artistic heritage material that we have spoken to power in the past. These people have been speaking to power before you were born. Many of these people writing were not born 40 years ago. So this song should serve as a reminder to not just the young people who behave sometimes like headless or brainless or clueless, but also for adults and elders to hold the values and the ethics of our society very well. Our humanistic values, we have to hold them tight and make sure that we pass the knowledge and the history down to those who are coming behind us.